Both of Oklahoma's U.S. senators were in Green Country today to talk to people and hear what issues they're most concerned about. Thanks for staying with us at 9:30. I'm Jonathan Cooper.
And I'm Tatum Gwynn. Senator Markwayne Mullin spent the afternoon in and around Bartlesville, while Senator James Lankford visited Glenpool. News on 6's Caitlin Deggs breaks down what the senators said and their plans are for the rest of the month. Caitlin?
Jonathan and Tatum, August is the only month out of the year when the Senate isn't in session. So all the senators get the chance to go home and hear about what the latest is in their state. Mullin focused primarily on the water crisis in Bartlesville, while Lankford answered questions about tribal jurisdiction and prescription drugs. Senator Markwayne Mullin had a meet and greet in Bartlesville this afternoon. He says something needs to be done to prevent future droughts there.
Now that we have some rain, we have a little bit more time, but we still have to work out some issues with the Corps engineers. We have the ability to get the water. It's just it doesn't do us any good to get it if the community can't afford it.
He also says he talked to people in Claremore about some of the headaches caused by the railroad.
There's some rail issues in Claremore that deals with train stoppage because you have BNSF and UP, Union Pacific, that both meet, and when they meet, one train has to stop.
In Glenpool, Senator James Lankford discussed a bill to lower prescription drug prices and bring their production to the U.S. instead of China.
We need to wake up. Okay, they're not an ally on this. I know we purchase a lot of products from them. We have a global economy. I respect that. But when a sole source is coming out of a communist nation, we need to be aware of that.
Lankford also addressed concerns about the Supreme Court ruling on tribal jurisdiction. He hopes the state, tribes, and federal government can work together.
Right now, the U.S. Attorney's Office on major crimes has to organize it and say this one's a more serious crime than this one. This one we're just not going to prosecute because we don't have time or bandwidth to be able to do it. We can't do that as a state.
And the senators both have plans to travel across the state speaking to different groups this month before the Senate goes back in session on September 5th. Caitlin Deggs, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.